Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US based stocks. Today we will have a look at Microsoft Corporation traded at NASDAQ. Actually this video is a follow-up video of our previous analysis for Microsoft that was done exactly 1 month ago at 11th of June, and this is the screenshot of the last prediction of that analysis. The link to the video you will see below in this video, so you can also watch it first to see previous analysis and given advices to understand better what was going on that time. So today the situation is like that, and here we have shown with orange lines actually those that were predicted previously, and the dark arrow here shows you the moment when the analysis was given. So actually, to remind you quickly, the analysis was said that this line is actually this candle indicated with black arrow would mean the end of the trend, and line 2 was advised as a first buying option, and line 1 was advised as a very strong buy option. Actually, if we will look what happened with the price, it went to between those two lines, and then moving average 20, which is this green line here, worked as a support. So the price stopped exactly between two buy and strong buy advices, exactly in the middle. So if you would let's say take it as an advice and buy that time, then line 3 was proposed as selling point, and then actually price went exactly to that level, going a little bit higher with this beautiful evening star candle that also showed the end of that wave. So if you would also choose this one as our advice to sell, then you would have profit from 185 to, let's say, 200. And then actually the end of the wave was observed, and it was stopped at about 27th of June, and actually now we see another wave coming up. So the question is, what's further will happen with this stock when it's a good buy option, sell option, and better to understand what's going on. Let's first have a look in general stats here. So what is important to see for Microsoft? Well, it's no surprise Microsoft is a super stable company. It has this classical pattern 20, 50, 200. I keep saying it in many videos. This means that company, if its moving averages are showing this behavior, you can see it with moving averages here depicted with green, blue, and red, being moving averages 20, 50, and 200. Here on the left you see the legend for those. So if this pattern consistently keeps for moving averages and the price is above of those, it always means that company is a very stable growth, and actually you can buy it anytime, keep it a year, let's say, and then you will have your profit. So for long term, it's very stable. For short term traders, for mid-term traders, it's also important to catch the right wave, because if you want to have your sell within 1-2 weeks, then you need to be in a good wave. That's exactly what was given as a previous prediction here. This was the buy point, this was the sell point. So now if we see, we can clearly say there is another wave coming. It's actually ongoing, and 2 trading sessions before, we had this dark hammer looking like actually a new evening star, so meaning the end of the trend. And the evening star is actually something candle looking something like that, which is happening higher than previous candles on the uptrend, and then it indicates the end of the trend. Especially it was also followed here in the Friday, you see with this small another kind of a star, also another small star. Now it was in red. So this combination usually given in on the top of the trend indicates quite significant signal for ending of the trend. So actually it means that the wave is coming up, it's now finishing, and most probably it will go down if there is no other catalyst coming in the opening of the Monday. So most probably we are now about to finalize the wave, and wave will go either with a small volatility like this or immediately downwards. And then if you look at the moving average to 20, you would imaginarily continue it. That would be actually another point of reconfirmation of the wave, and this will be the first point to buy, so we can say point 1 to buy. What could also happen, this could be a little bit pierced further downwards, and then moving average 50, which is this blue line, will work actually as a second line of defense, second support, and it will be then resupported with line 3, so it will be double support, very strong, and this would be, in case of happening, the point 2 to buy, so the strong point to buy, so actually about line 3. So once we touch moving average 20 again, this will be reconfirmation of uptrend, and in case of any piercing, moving average 50 will work as a second buy option. Indeed, also out of other indicators saying that this current wave is also about to end is RSI. You can see RSI is going to overbought zone here. The same happened in the previous wave. You see it was an overbought zone, and also the previous wave indication we gave also was here. So each time you go to overbought, the same long time ago here in February, for these stocks that show 20, 50, 200 pattern, this is indication that wave is at the maximum. It still can go higher a little bit, but then it's purely casino if you have some gains or not, because this indicates that actually fuel is out for the wave, and soon you will see a retrace to reconfirmation. The same actually is confirmed here by MACD and divergence convergence. You see that currently it makes the wave upwards and it's kind of stabilizing, so most probably we soon go downwards, again making reconfirming that the current upwards wave in the price is actually about to finish. So we're happy that previous analysis was good, and now this one should actually again reconfirm at moving average 20 when the wave is ending, and then next wave will start. We will be buying in that wave, so around this point, and the same advice is given for you. Thank you for watching for Microsoft, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.